Good morning, guys. Monday, February 22nd. Hey, please open to pages 182 to 183. I know you might be seeing this word here, nouns, and you're thinking we're going back to August, but if you notice, starting with page 182 and a few pages after, there's this whole little kind of side unit on capitalization, abbreviation, and so that's really what we're focusing on. And your prior knowledge of proper nouns is really going to come into play. Because if you remember nouns, there's a lot of what we call common nouns that are all over the place, like apple, banana, carrot, diamond, pine, wood, nut, television, computer. I mean, I know we might want a specific type of television, but there's hundreds of televisions all over the place in your house, your neighbor's house, your auntie's house. You go to Walmart and there's 50 televisions on the wall. But if you have a very specific brand, like a Philips TV, there you're making it specific, and so that's what we call a proper noun, and all proper nouns need to be capitalized. Let's go to states. I know we might say states aren't all that common because we can say there's 50 of them, but there's still a lot of them, so we call those common nouns. So the word state is lowercase. But if we talk about a specific state like we have here, Massachusetts, California, Arizona, there's only one of them. It's a very specific state, and that's why we capitalize it. You look at the word city. There's thousands of cities in our state, much less our region, much less our country. But if we talk about a specific city, and Madison, that's why it's capitalized. It's a proper noun, it's a specific city, and it's capitalized. Think about your names too. If we have a bunch of boys, that's a common noun, lowercase b-o-y-s. But if we talk about, like me, a specific boy, you would capitalize my name, Benjamin, right? Now you might say, well, Mr. Pogge, you're saying there's only one Benjamin, so that's why you capitalize it, and I should be a little bit more careful there. The main word we should talk about is if you talk about a specific boy, Benjamin. Because yes, there's thousands of other people named Benjamin. But when you're talking about a specific boy, a specific man, a specific teacher, that's when you capitalize it, and it's Benjamin Pogge. So that's what you need to keep in mind. If you take a look at this, here's another good example, completely splitting up common nouns with their proper name counterparts. There's a city. Notice lowercase. There's thousands of them. But a specific city is Chicago. That's why you capitalize it. There's a lot of frogs out there. Well, Kermit is a very specific frog. That's why you capitalize it. Again, keying on this word specific. If there's a river, well, you can go to a bunch of different rivers, even in Arizona. But if you're going to name a specific river like the Nile River, that's why it's capitalized. Same with mountains all over the place, but a specific mountain is Mount Kilimanjaro. Kind of a fun name to say, Kilimanjaro. That's why you capitalize it. Here again is the same type of thing. A lot of different presidents. Specific president of Abraham Lincoln. It's a proper noun. That's why it's capitalized. Lots of singers. That's common. Lowercase. Michael Jackson is a specific singer. That's why it is capitalized. That is your job today, guys. And again, I strongly advise you to open to page 182 and 183. If you notice, all of these are underlined. Just like we have in the example, you need to pick the noun that should be capitalized because it's proper. One way to help you out is just like this. Our family enjoys the month of May. If you think about it, I know there's only 12 months, but they're still common, right? There's 12 of them. That's why that should be lowercase. But if you talk about one specific month, like May, that's naming one of the specific months. That's why May should be capitalized. How about number 1? Next Sunday is a special day. Think about that. There's lots of different days, but if you're going to name a specific one, like Sunday, that really narrows it down, and that talks about one specific day. So that Sunday should be capitalized. You're going to even have that in your spelling unit if you haven't gotten to that yet. Number 2, that holiday is Mother's Day. I know that we have all kinds of different holidays around. But if you name a specific holiday, like Mother's Day, that's when it should be capitalized. And just so you understand, both mother and day should be capitalized. Just like you have here in the example, Paula E. Ricky, that all should be capitalized because it's all part of the name. This is all part of the specific holiday, Mother's Day. That's your assignment for today, guys. We're going to kind of go through a little bit more of this tomorrow, then get on to some abbreviations later in the week. But Lord's blessings to you as you praise your Savior here today.